Sharia, back again. Welcome to part 2 of this. The part 2, whereby on our part 1 I had just loaded the dataset. If you have not watched it, look at my part 1. So we are building on what we were doing on the data analytics. On the data analytics, where you said we have 4 types, where you have the descriptive analysis, diagnostic analysis, predictive analysis, and then the prescriptive analysis. So we are going to do that practically. So we have our data set. I have not closed it. Yes, our data set is here with all these fields. It's water level. So we load it on our Google Colab. Then I've loaded it there. So the first thing, when you get a data set, you have to do data cleaning. Then we start from there. I will make another video on the various steps where you can do the feature selection, engineering, all that, tuning. So, but today I'm going to dwell much on these 4 stages. Then we shall build that in our part 3 coming next. So on that, I've done the data cleaning on our data set here. Then I've done the definition. Then I've done the statistics on the mean. So this is basically main the descriptive analytics. I say they have the central tendency to do for us the mean, the mode, the median, all that. Then the position, I've done the percentiles here. We can do the standard deviation, that is on dispersion, then the frequency on the counts. So from there, I've done try to do the using the matplotlib library to plot the water level to see how basically the trend. That is how it was. That's how my data is. You can see here I have a gap. I also noted that I have an outlier somewhere. Here I have an outlier. So that's why it has basically helped me to get an insight on what is in my data set. Then I've used the box plot to help me get where basically the outlier is and at what value. So then I've proceeded on to do the diagnostic analysis so that it may help me to answer why did this happen. I've done my Python code there. Alright, let me upload my, I don't know where is it. Let it continue to do for me there. Yes. So basically that is basically on the diagnostic. We have the timestamps. Yeah, you can see the water levels, the change, all that. Then it can give me an insight on the changes. It can give you the changes in water levels. Then try to tell me on what might have happened. Then I proceeded on to the prescriptive analysis. On the prescriptive analysis, it tries to forecast for me what might happen next. Yes. Yeah, so from here you can see that it has given me a trend that is going to be a bit even. Yeah, you can see the forecasting there. So basically that was for today. I was trying to show on the 4 types of data analysis that we had discussed in our part 1. So from there we get to deeper data analytics, on where we shall do all the steps without jumping up